What's up, OUAZ? This is Regis Soletti, one of the seniors who is graduating Ottawa in May of 2023. Today's feature story is going to be talking about the history of the bowling team and how it first started. So the bowling team first started in 2019, and people didn't really know that Ottawa had an actual bowling team. So the growing expansion first started at 5 people at first, which wasn't really that much. It was very small. There wasn't as many people. But each and every year we started recruiting 2 to 3 recruits each and every year. And by the fall of 2022 to 2023 season, we added 3 new recruits. And now in total we have 8 members on team, which has been such a significant amount of growth, which has been way better than past years. One of the goals was we were supposed to have 2 teams this year, but unfortunately it didn't happen because there was an equal number of boys and girls, which couldn't create 2 teams. So it was really unfortunate. But one thing is that with our head coach, Jen Bullard, every practice that we've always go to each and every day, our coach would always talk to every one of us. She would say to every single one of the students saying, always think positive, throw out one ball at a time and, take a nice deep breath and, just don't overthink your shots too much and, have fun. And throughout our travel experiences throughout the past years since freshman year, most of the travels we've been traveling to most places like Nevada, California, especially in our state here in Arizona. And there's something new this coming year. We're also going to Dallas this year for an ISC and ITC thing that we're doing something new this year. So it'll be my first time, and then compared to others and sophomores might be their first time, but some of them might have done it before. So it's going to be something fun. And one of the things of being on this team with OUAZ was not just with the traveling, but the amount you get to interact with the people that you loved and everything. And bowling tend to have like 2 different sides. So bowling also had a recreational side and a competitive side. So each of those 2 aspects have their own differences. Recreational bowlers who are on that side tend to focus more on the aspect of the social life, more of having fun. The only thing is that you don't get to compete, not like with other you don't get to travel like with other competitive bowlers. But with competitive side, like myself and with all of us on the competitive side, there's like a certain amount of hours you need to get on the hour log of practice in order to travel. And the one factor is you always have to always get good grades and try to maintain them, so then like you can go on the trip, like if you tend to work hard and strive hard. And the one thing is commitment. It's always been a thing in bowling is commitment. Like you always want to show coach that you're fully committed to the team and showing them that you truly care and how much you show respect to your coach and to your teammates. So it's one of the histories about with the bowling team. And the aspect is, with Jen Bullard as our coach, the one aspect from her is she would say it to each and every one of you is it's about having fun and it's about having an experience and competing with schools that are very tough and challenging to compete with. And that's what it's like in the sport in bowling. You compete with these tough schools who are not as easy to take down, and a lot of them will definitely kick your butt. That's how it is. It's been really one of the best things that we've been doing as a team. We've traveled, we've competed with so many different schools from Cali, from Nevada, here in Arizona. We've competed so much with one of the best schools. So another thing of how hard it's going to be this coming year is with the new coach taking over for Jen's spot for this coming year, because it was a decision made by the president of Ottawa University, which has been a really tough decision for them to for the football coach to take over Jen's spot. and it was a tough one. I mean, when the announcement heard to me and to the team that the new coach was going to take over Jen's place in the 2023 to 2024 season, it really did shock myself, Corinne, and Emily, and with all of us, it was a surprising shock that I felt. But since it's starting in 2023 to 2024, meaning that there's not going to be really no, I mean, it's not going to affect the seniors because we are graduating this year. Like myself, Corinne, and Emily were graduating this year. So one of the things that we're that with bowling now, since those of you who know about this new announcement that Ottawa University bowling team is now considered a varsity sport and an NAIA sport that will begin in the fall of 2023 to 2024 season. So that's one of the things that's going to make this sport really huge. I mean, there's a lot of things going on. I mean, like Corinne, Emily, and me will be graduating Ottawa this year, and we will no longer be with the team. And I think about more than half of the team will be transferring to different schools also, except with one person who will be staying. So there's a lot of things going on. And I just want to say thank you guys for watching this video about the history of with the Ottawa bowling team and what we do and what our coach would tell us to do and everything. So thank you guys for watching. Bangs out always.